I've never seen him score in single digits. Every game I've seen him play in person, he sends it, scores it.
Clean. Oh, my goodness.
Got absolutely in the fourth. Here's a swipe by Killian ahead of the pack and jams it.
Yeah, nice to do it on the defensive end, too, to set an early tone.
Murphy down the lane, able to wind up. Lobs it for Jonas Valanciunas. Powers his way up. C.J. McCollum with a baseline move. From the corner.
A lot. Keep this up and he'll probably get it.
Dyson Daniels down the lane.
There after getting contact on a three-point opportunity completed.
Keeps that dribble, gets to the basket off the high glass. No. Rebound Jaden Ivey back to the rim. Scoops it. The shot made him miss. Killian Hayes races to forecourt. Jaden Ivey lays it up. Blazing. To C.J. McCollum. Up fake. Now he'll fire off the glass and fill it up. Uses an assistant. Pistons out of the timeout. Get a miss from Boyan. Spinning inside and laying.
Advantage of the smallest spaces.
Zion be nimble. Zion just over halfway through the first. Killian Hayes lobs it inside. Gets a slam. Williamson drives it. Puts a shoulder.
And be able to move your feet. And if you're going to be able to be physical enough to stop him.
Beats Stu for three, and it's through. A Pistons holiday pack this season. Choose any. Boyan's first free throw from bounce to Naji Marshall. Marshall, good quickness to the rim, lays it up, lays it. Pelicans on the run. Lobbed to Nance Jr. Missed it, but it's slammed through by the first.
Still get a second opportunity.
New Orleans by one. Alec Burks to the basket, flips up the hook out.
Farther for that little flip shot, so it went away. It went awry.
To go inside, it's very helpful. Classy guy.
Taught me as well, George.
Junior. They run it out. Junior missed on a perfect setup pass from Alvarado. Here's Sadiq down the lane, lays it up.
Smart job to push it, and Sadiq to run as a trailer all the way to the basket.
Zion to the basket, winds.
It's you know, one strategy that teams will all in. That's big shooting free throws.
Pistons by two.
Sadiq Bey is shooting almost your shot clock to run your offense.
Alvarado down the lane, shot dances, won't drop, tapped up and in with his length and his hustle. Nice setup there. On the gives to Alvarado down the lane, shoots the pass, sideline to Naji Marshall, and he triples. Tough stop, but they got it done. Killian in the game. Killian to the lane. Fires, fills it up. The play in the half. C.J. McCollum. In the corner. Nance Jr. tripled the perimeter. Mean screened by Valanciunas. Down deep to Jonas. 7 seasons for C.J. McCollum. Isaiah Stewart's back. Tries from the corner and 10. Killian stops and fires and fills it up. Marvin Bagley trying to check Valanciunas. Go back and bump inside and hook and hit. 20 to play in the half. Valanciunas bounces to Daniels, gets to the basket and scores. Backs to the lane, turns to the rim. Gives it up from the corner. Shot clock at 5. Drives it, scoops it, draws a foul as he hits the floor. Play in the half. And now a message from FanDuel Sportsbook. For the Pelicans as the first free throw fell for Zion Williamson. Here's the next. Play in the half. Alec Burks steps to the wing, guns for 3, and it's through. Tay Graham. And now Williamson drives it into Beef Stew, gets to the basket and scores. Gets it in the hands of Williamson on top. Puts it down, gets to the rim, lays it up. Pistons trail by Daniels with the basketball. The drive, tried to thump it. Organizations who lead the fight against pediatric cancer. Had the Pistons get deep to Valanciunas. One dribble and a hook, and he hit it.
Expected it to turn out so well for Valanciunas here in New Orleans.
I know he's got to be happy here. Here's Killian Hayes with take out the guy who single-handedly won last night. About what a good job these officials did in the first half. Isaiah Stewart whips it. Jaden Ivey sticks it from behind the long. Trey Murphy to the lane. No looker to Zion Williamson. Scores it off. It didn't look like it. Killian rises to the shot and knocks it down.
To knock those down, he's struggling tonight. I believe 0 for 4 now.
Alvarado with a little show and for Valanciunas. Alvarado back to Jonas, missed the hook, slammed on the
Williamson.
Isaiah, thanks for pointing that out. Great to be with Willie Green before the game. And show. Here's a swipe by Killian. Alvarado chases him, doesn't catch him. Pull within 10. Shot clock running out for the Pelicans. Williamson inside left, hands it up and in.
Just a second.
You don't have to wait for the post game?
Nope. 2 words, Ken.
The mean screen set on Alvarado. He's down and hurt.
Dressing room.
It's a tough little guy who played twice the King and Queens. They get a 3 though to make it 72-62. Jaden Ivey, topside 3 is. Snaps the pass to Marshall, and he triples. Sadiq, jab step and a sideline
by Sadiq Bey here.
Collins drives it inside, lays it off to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. To the lane, to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Alec Burks, screen from Duran. Here's the shot, sticks it.
Beautiful.
Murphy gets it back to Williamson. Gets it back.
He's hoisting, and if you're not right there with a hand up, advantage Murphy.
But Kevin Williamson lost it in the lane. Down he goes. Knocks the other way. Fly into the rim. Throws it. Floor tapped by Williamson. Marshall comes up with it. Marshall to the basket. Lays it up. Lays it in. Side to Alec Burks. Pistons have a little bit of clock to work with. Alec for 3. And it's through. Blindside swipe. Lob to Corey Joseph to Kevin Knox. Launches a 3. Rebound. Jalen Duran, and he jams it. At the line. Marshall.
8 points and 10 rebounds for Duran.
Had a heck of a game.
Just like Miami last night, I would imagine they're probably a little surprised.
Now he's got 1 man on him. It's just Marshall. He'll drive him, gun, and get it. They get another crack at it. Valanciunas from in front, this time facing hook. Isaiah Stewart. Turns to the paint. Here's the hook, and it.
While in Toronto, Dwayne Casey brought Jack Sickner in to work with him. And
thanks, fellas. Pistons with a basketball. Important possession. Sadiq for 3, and it's a point basketball game. Just under 3 minutes left in New Orleans. Murphy.
Trip chance here in this game. Still alive.
Killian over Nance Jr. and he triples.
Ball up over his head on the drive. Sadiq, that was a big one. Killian is not only hitting shots, he's hitting big clutch shots.
Zion Williamson got the second
beat him up
at 9. McCollum to the baseline, fires. It's in and out. Tapped in by Mark. Killian to Sadiq. Rises, guns for 3, it's through.
Third quarter after playing 20 minutes in this game. He would be, but you know, can catch fire at any time.
Oh, exactly. Isaiah Stewart drives, dumps it off to Duran.